Hello there, Sagittarius. This is Yvonne, the Mermaid Oracle. Thank you so much for coming in to watch your video for September 2023. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, mermaidoracle.com. And today we are using the Tiny Tarot, which is this tiny little tarot deck that fits inside this locket. You can put it with your keys. You can take it everywhere with you. And I hope you guys enjoy the images and the messages. Of course, for those who read tarot, you guys can recognize that they are Rider-Waite images, and I hope you guys enjoy the images that I have and the messages for you today. So now, for those of you who have been watching me for a very long time, you guys probably remember that probably like a long time ago, I used to do mid-month videos back in my Indigo Mermaid days, and I used to do this spread, a relationship spread, to see how someone is feeling and thinking about you. So for those of you who are wondering how someone is viewing you, how someone is seeing you, how they're thinking about you, how they view you as a person, what they intend on doing, this is probably a tarot spread that you're probably interested in seeing today. So whether this is a spouse, an ex, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or someone you briefly dated, or someone that you're just curious about, if you're interested in having a personal, privately done tarot spread of one of these for yourself, and let's just say a relative, your mom, your boss, you can always find that on mermaidoracle.com. Okay, so in the bottom of the deck, you do have right here the Nine of Swords as your overall theme. And the Nine of Swords usually talks about anxiety, stress, paranoia, and not being able to sleep at night sometimes due to the stress, due to the anxiety. Maybe you have a lot of things going on, running around in your little mind right there. And what's crossing your mind, what's in your thoughts regarding this situation, this relationship, you have the Sun card in reverse with that Five of Swords. Now, when it comes to these two cards, you could be thinking about a fight, or a possible fight, or a moment that there was a tension. So maybe prior to September there was an argument or a tense moment, or a need to stand up for yourself, because the Five of Swords, this is about fighting for truth, fighting for yourself, advocating for yourself, even if this means that others might alienate you, even if this means if others might walk away from you. And with the Sun card right there in reverse, not feeling like there is that attention. Or maybe you view someone who wants attention because there was a tense moment. Maybe you feel like you needed to advocate for yourself because you were dealing with someone who was being self-centered, thinking about themselves. And how you feel, I see harmony. A need for harmony, more like. Because with the Eight of Wands next to that Ten of Pentacles, maybe you want only the healthiest people, only the people with the best of intentions around you. And if this means, again, advocating for yourself, and part of that advocating has to do with isolating or distancing yourself with someone, then this is possibly where you will find harmony. And just keep those keeping those non-toxic and healthy people that you have a good relationship with around you. So it seems like this is all about something that could be stressing you out. Point is that there is stress and anxiety in this situation. Something that could be keeping you up at night or keeping somebody up at night. And this is about advocating for yourself, or maybe a need to advocate for yourself. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's self-centered, someone who's only thinking about themselves. And this is about distance. 8 of Wands in reverse has to do with distance. And next to that 10 of Pentacles, this is about gathering. This is about gathering family, friends, and good fortune. But with a card like the 8 of Wands in reverse, this could just be talking about keeping those who matter around. And if that means that the only people you trust is your family, your kin, then let it just be that. But this is about distancing yourself, advocating for yourself, somebody who is self-centered, someone who you view as self-centered. And with that 2 of Wands and Page of Swords in reverse, this is just basically telling me here that a lot of you guys have a lot to be grateful for in this world. The 2 of Wands. A lot of you Sagittarius people, and this doesn't surprise me, Sagittarius, that you have a card like the 2 of Wands. I feel like a lot of people here have a lot to be grateful for. And the 2 of Wands is just telling me here that, yeah, you have a lot to be grateful for, but that doesn't mean you won't continue to want the best for yourself. And that you still want the best for yourself in every situation, in every occasion. And that's what this whole reading is about. I feel like your quality of life could change if this stress was diminished, if distance was made. You're perceiving someone as self-centered, and there is this need to advocate for yourself. The thing is that either we're not going to be communicating effectively, or your intention is not to communicate that effectively, or this could be maybe we are going to be too brutal. We're going to be too abrasive when we communicate these things. And I feel like you're going to make it known that this is not going to work. This is not going to work, and that you just want good times, and that you're not here for bullshit with the 6 of Wands. The thing is that I feel like this person might make it seem like you are going to be betraying them, or you're betraying them. That could be the stressful part too. So I'm seeing that there could be a possible offer for a reunion, and you might have to halt that because there's someone who stresses you out, or someone who you feel is self-centered. This could be an ex, this could be a former friend who is quite toxic. But point is that this is about a possible union with someone from your past, someone who you had history with that 6 of Cups. But with the Lovers in reverse, even if this is someone who has been ongoing, or someone who comes back, there's going to be a separation with someone with whom you had history with. That is for certain with everybody here in this general reading, is that you have history with this person. There are memories with this person. This isn't somebody new. And there's going to be separation. You view this person as self-centered, and you see a need to advocate for yourself, even if that means that this person could possibly alienate you, or could possibly get offended in your right. This person might have, or had been offended in the past, or in the future, or in September. And your emotions are telling you maybe the healthier, better route here for yourself is distance, and keeping those who matter around, and leave everybody else away, because you want quality. And maybe you don't find the need to communicate that, because maybe that to you is common sense and just a waste of your time. But point is that I feel like this person is going to make it seem like you betrayed them, and that you don't care about them. And it seems like right here, they're going to make it seem like they didn't get what they want emotionally. This is telling me right here, well, I didn't get what I want in this situation. But I feel like this person might just accept that and leave. But maybe not without putting a good fight, especially with that Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They might try to play with your heartstrings. They might try to convince you otherwise, but it's just going to be a vicious cycle. And this could be an intention or an action they take due to their thoughts, because they want with this Nine of Cups for things to be played in their way. They want their own narrative here. And with the Devil card, they're not done with you. Even though their emotions are telling them, you know, you're not going to get what you want. You're going to continue to, this person is going to continue to advocate for themselves and stand up for themselves. So, and not give you what you want. So it's better if we walk away, but it seems like they're listening more to their mind, that they're not done with you and they're looking for their own narrative to be played out. And they might do that by wanting to play with your heartstrings. But the thing is, I feel like once you start standing your ground, they're going to make it seem like you betrayed them for moving on. You betrayed them for not caring anymore, for not believing in this friendship or this project or this relationship. All right. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.